today we're going to look at the repair of car 12. So it's the first time we've done some work to a center section on a jig here. So we've got our jigging bench, which we get from Hare and Forbes, and we get these big mounts from Hare and Forbes. We make the aluminium parts. So if we have a look at this side, you can see how we use the standard jig with the aluminium ones and bolt it all up so the chassis sits on the jigging bench, which is, you know, measured and true, exactly where it's meant to be. So once we sit it on the bench and we bolt it all up where it's meant to be, then we can go to the area that we're working on and make some parts. So if you follow me around here a little bit, Rach, you can see where this side of the car has had some bar work cut off. So you can see this is one of that will bolt in there and, oh sorry, fits in here. So that's been cut off the car. And so once they've cleaned all that up, then they can start to get ready to put the other bits on. So all our bar work comes from Pace. And this is a bar that'll fit in here. So they're all cut to length. And then what they do is they'll tack them on and they'll weld them up. And obviously because they're bolted into the jigging bench, they won't move. Then they'll use this piece and bolt that in here, weld it up, tack it, make sure it's in the right spot, and then start building out to this jigging point. So once that's all done, then they'll release it, make sure it all sits okay. And then this chassis, they've got a bit to do at the back as well, but this will be all repaired. So we've pulled it out, strained it up, dressed it up a little bit. And of course, a lot of the stuff we use for these repairs here at BJR are from our partners. Corgas, Sig World, you know, Blackwoods, we get all our abrasives from 3M. So this is one of the exciting things about down in the machine shop. We use a lot of our sponsors' products down here. Pretty excited to see how this all pans out. It's our first go at doing any sort of repair on a center section with a Gen 3 car. We've done lots of other chassis builds, so we'll get this right, and then somewhere in the new year, or well, somewhere in the mid-year I should say, we'll start building our first center section once we repair this and have it going as a spare.